Welcome back to Two for a Dollar. My name's Tyler.
Sir, I'm Matt.
Got another podcast coming for y'all today.
Yes, sir. Episode 10, baby.
Oh
10
yeah,
weeks, 10
this is
pods.
number 10.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. If you're
Appreciate it.
watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe for us. It mean a big deal. Hit that noti bell for us. Comment if you enjoyed, and like that for us, baby.
Excuse me.
What you got for us? B? What you want to start with?
First off, I just want to say I appreciate everybody for sticking with us. 10 episodes in now. Obviously, we don't plan on stopping.
Just
We
the
plan
beginning.
on, yeah, this is just the beginning. I mean, but 10 episodes now, this is a big deal for us. Shows we're staying consistent with us. 10 weeks, 10 episodes, so we're pushing through. Today's,
On our way to 52.
oh, for sure. 100, we coming. 10 now. We had 10. Now we getting 100. Then we're gonna be at 1,000. Then next thing you know, we're gonna have a million podcasts, and it's gonna be like, what? We've been doing this for
1 year mark, baby. Once we have 52, we celebrating big time, champagne and everything.
Oh yeah, big podcast. We're gonna have a big guest for the 50 second. Big guest. Don't know who yet. We're gonna figure it out
Kids,
though.
bruh.
Oh, today is August 27th. Month is almost over. I don't know what happened to this month. I don't know where it went, but it's almost over already.
This entire summer.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's really crazy.
This year is flying. Like, kids is already back in school. My sister goes back to school tomorrow. Like, that's crazy. She really going back to school tomorrow. I feel like school just ended. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, if you listen to this, you going back to school. You already back in school. Whatever. Good luck this year. We're not in school, and I don't plan on doing that again. I've been thinking about college, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go back. I don't know.
Yeah. Not for sure.
But yeah, good luck this year to y'all.
Just I don't want to lie. I gotta do something too.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so on to the basketball stuff. Start off with some NBA or WNBA news. Sorry. Oh yeah, and in the podcast last week, I watching it over again. I had made a slip up, and I had said I had a crush on. I have a crush on two WNBA players, not NBA players. I had made a slip up. I didn't even realize it till afterwards when I was editing and I was watching.
There's nothing wrong with that, T. Come on. Don't play.
I mean, hey.
But
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna. Some of these NBA guys be looking nice though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Jordan Clarkson, man. Them nails? No, I'm
I
playing.
saw his nails. I was like, damn, you really balling with them too. Like that's crazy. But yeah, so on the WNBA side, we got Brianna Stewart. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to her. Today's her. I forget how old she's turning today. But yeah, today's her birthday.
To the goal.
So yesterday, let me check out. Yesterday they played the Lynx. She had 38 and 11.
She turned 29.
29.
She hooped.
Yeah, so yesterday she had 38 and 11, 6 made threes, and she did all of that in 26 minutes. So she was cooking. She shot 70% from the field. 38 points, 70% is crazy.
She's nutty. When she's really ball, like when she's in the zone, bro, there ain't no stopping Stewie.
For sure.
Let's be real.
And then a couple of nights before that, she broke the Liberty single season scoring record with 732 points. So, shout out to her, man. She the new
Man, these women, they be hooping these days, man. They don't be playing around. They really get into it.
That's
They
for
getting
sure.
busy.
That's for sure.
I mean, you saw Asia Wilson's 53, and she shot crazy good. So.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, all these
girls are hooping now.
They be cooking nowadays. I like to see it. But yeah, shout out to her.
Busy.
Single season scoring record holder for the Liberty now. Congratulations to her on that.
Don't lie.
We got Onyeka Gumuke on the LA Sparks. She recorded her 100th double double. She's the fifth player in WNBA history to do that. I mean, it's a
That's fire.
small list of ladies to do that. Sylvia Fowles, Tina Charles, Lisa Leslie, and Candace Parker. So I mean, that's just like an elite list
Good
right
company
there.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
yeah, I love that we're seeing like we're witnessing just like WNBA. Like it's like like there's history every other night. Like
That's
it's
what I'm
nice.
saying.
It's like
I don't know what it is about this year, but the ladies is hooping this year. Lots of
we
I've been
set
seeing
records,
lots of records been
hitting the record
broken.
straight.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I like to see it. Growing the game a lot. It's real nice to see. Um, so yeah, I mean that's all we got for WNBA stuff. I know. I think
Shout out to the female hoopers.
playoffs for WNBA starts in like 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure the playoffs for
That's gonna be fun.
September 13th. So I know a couple of teams
Yeah,
today are fighting for like playoff spots. Like if they lose today, they're eliminated.
yeah,
So
yeah. You saw the Aces. They celebrated their chip at the White House the other day. That was cool.
I didn't see that,
Shout
but
out
yeah,
to that.
yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, they went to the
It's always
They
nice.
went to the White House, man.
Always nice going to the
That's
White House. Really shows
yeah.
you like, really achieve something. You know.
Celebrate that 2022 ring.
Yeah, and it was always cool, seeing all like the NBA teams going. Like Barack Obama was there, and all them joking guys, like when the Warriors went and then the Heat were there and stuff like that. It was always cool to see.
Camila Harris. She ended up. She made her own jersey. It was it was an Aces jersey, but
Oh,
it had
word.
Harris on it and not her number. Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
pretty
I
tight.
like that. Um, yeah, shout out to them. I mean, it's kind of looking like they might repeat this year the way they're looking. Um,
Wouldn't be
but
surprised,
I
brother.
mean, we'll see what the Liberty got to say about that because they've been hooping too. So
Yeah, no, they definitely could. We got some contenders on both sides for sure.
I'm kind of excited to see the WNBA playoffs this year. It's definitely gonna
It
be
should be
good the way
fun.
that they've been hooping out this year. Um, on the NBA side, we got PJ Washington re-signs with the Hornets, 3-year deal, 48 million. It's good for him.
Pennies right there, man.
Yeah, he's a solid
Yes,
piece
sir.
there. I know he's always been hooping. Him and Melo work real well with the pick and roll and stuff. I know. Always been seeing highlights of him
I like
catching
that
lobs from
Charlotte.
him.
Yeah, I like that Charlotte has their guys and they want to pay their guys. Like they're not trying to
Yeah,
just
like they
make
got the
trades with.
exactly.
They're trying to build
They're trying
their
to build
team.
that chemistry. Like really, they believe that like these young guys got it, and they just got to continue to grow. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like
See
that a
what
lot.
Lamelo can do this season. It'll be crazy, maybe.
I just
A
hope
little money.
his crazy baby moms ain't gonna be trying to come give some more money now that he signed that contract. That he he had that situation with
You never know. I mean,
that
you
crazy
saw
lady. Yeah,
he's on.
yeah. I mean, you never know. These NBA guys be getting caught up in these situations, man. I don't understand it, but I hope they get it figured out because those are not good situations to be in.
You're not wrong, brother.
Some more NBA news. Damian Lillard did an interview with Brady Hawk the other day, and he asked him a question about the Trailblazers and like what the future is, kind of like what he sees, like what the season's gonna be like or whatever. And Damian Lillard's answer was that he doesn't want to speak about the Trailblazers, and then followed up with, he asked him and said like, so obviously then you requested a trade and stuff this summer. So would you want to speak on that or whatever? And he said, yeah, I requested a trade, but I don't want to speak on it. So, I mean, now this is kind of the first time that Damian Lillard really like spoke out now and said like, yes, I did request a trade. So
I did request, yeah.
that's kind of
No, he does.
nice
I mean,
to hear.
I don't even blame him for wanting out because they have not built a good team around him at like
For
any
sure.
point,
And I
really.
mean, now they're really screwing
I
him.
mean, they made
Like,
the playoffs in 2020, but or no, it was 2021, I believe. Either way, though, their team has never really looked like
they've
no
never
one's
really
looked at
been
them.
that kind of
They
team.
could possibly be contenders. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's never been that.
It's always just been like Dame's putting up 60, but they're still losing.
Man,
Like,
the game has to be seen. Like Anthony Edwards was just saying how like he was talking about the Heat culture and stuff.
bro,
So like
I
now
don't know
you
what it
already
is.
know
Hey, man, I don't
Dame
know what's going
feels
on.
like
Everybody's been talking
Imagine
about
them
Heat
getting
culture. I don't
freaking
know.
nasty.
I think Spoelstra might
Yeah,
be
who
over.
else was that?
Hey,
Someone
bro,
else.
Spoelstra might be over in the USA team right now. He's trying to recruit a little bit. I don't know. I don't know.
You never know.
You never. I
Nah,
know. I
man, I
know.
think Edwards.
Jimmy Butler,
Nah, but
Damian
he
Lillard,
already
Bam
signed.
Adebayo, Anthony Edwards. I mean, Jesus Lord,
Nah, that wouldn't even be fair.
Jesus.
That'd be fucked up. There'd be way too much defense, and there'd be a lot of people getting dunked on.
Oh man. Um. So yeah, I mean, well, so to bounce off of that, we got there's some more Heat news that came out. The Heat and the Blazers are expected to engage in more trade discussions about Dame and stuff. Closer to the start of training camp. So, I mean, that's nice to hear. Finally, they're gonna start talking again, and whatever the hell is Joe Cronin, I think his name was, is finally gonna get his head out of his ass and finally maybe make a
Yeah,
decision and
it's
get
been
rid of
taking a really
Dame.
long time.
Yeah,
I'm
for real.
definitely not thinking that. I feel like they're not getting rid of the game, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, at this point, I feel like Dame, realistically, if he doesn't get traded, he'll sit out. Like, on some, he's in pull some James Harden stuff and just be like, well, I'm just not going to show up, which
I don't know.
would be crazy.
That would be interesting.
Um, and then some other Heat news that came out. Uh, if the Heat get Damian Lillard, they're expected to try and pursue Kelly Oubre Jr. and Christian Wood, which would be huge pickups for the Heat. I'm a big Kelly Oubre fan. And I know he always be hooping. And
You would fit there. They play the small
Christian
ball
Wood,
system would be nice.
I
Christian
mean,
Wood
he
would be.
was,
That would be a good pickup for them
oh, for
because then
sure.
Bam could play the 5, and then they'd have Christian at the
Oh man, that'd
4
be
on the wing
amazing.
or whatever. 'Cause he could shoot.
And we got Thomas
So,
Bryant coming off the bench now. Man,
well, I didn't know that.
yeah, they
That's
signed him
legit.
over free agency. So yeah, I mean, it looks like
Yeah, I forgot about.
if we get Dame, I mean, it looks like they're really trying to like get these like they get Dame, they're really trying to bring in some pieces then and like really make it like a championship team and really like if they get Dame, they're going all in and spending all the bread they got and bringing in the guys that they feel like they need. So, I mean, that's nice to see. But
It'd be cool to see Miami get a really good point guard. And
I
I mean,
mean,
especially
yeah,
at that kind of level.
it's been a minute since we really had one. I mean,
If there was a 4-point line, Dame Lillard would be one of the top guys shooting at it.
oh yeah,
That motherfucker shoots from
for
30
sure.
fucking 5.
The man just shoots from the other. He shoots from the other 3-point line sometimes. It's
As
just
Paul George said, that's a bad shot.
all right.
That's a bad shot.
But yeah, I mean, it would be real nice for the Heat to have like a solid point guard, real point guard. I mean, we haven't.
Scoring
It's been a minute since we really had one. Like, it's been like since Mario Chalmers, and I mean, there was years that he really had a slump. I mean, he was balling. He was a hooper down in Kansas in college, but when he got into the league, it was a little bit different. And then, I mean, playing with Braun and stuff, he was like the fourth, fifth guy. So yeah, it's been a minute since we've had a solid point guard. It'd be nice to have a real good point guard. And I mean, we did have Goran Dragic for a bit too there, but since he's retired, it's been a little
Yeah,
bit.
but he's still more of a pass first type of guy, and he was kind of older at that
Yeah, and I mean,
stage.
it was nice to have a guy like that to be able to like run the offense and stuff. But like, yeah, he
No, for
definitely
sure.
wasn't.
He was nice.
And he had his
Crafty
games
ass
where he
lefty.
was scoring, but yeah, he was definitely on his older end of his career, so he wasn't out there getting buckets like that. So yeah, I mean, hopefully when training camp starts up, they get that all solidified, figure out the whole roster and all of that. I mean, hey, like I've been saying it over and over again. I want Dame and I want him now. So
I want my money. I want it now.
yeah, it's my money and I need it now.
AARP sponsor? No.
Hey.
That would be the funniest.
Send whatever. Hey, anybody want it? Anybody. I'm with whatever sponsors. I don't care. I love everybody. Everything. Everybody. I love it all. I love it all. You just
Cheddar cheese. I want that
you got my.
cottage cheese.
You need my number. You just you got my email. You got my number. I can put it all. I'll put it all out there for y'all. You just get in contact. My peoples talk to your peoples. Your peoples come talk to me, cause I'm my peoples. So you
Click,
come.
click, boom.
I think that's about it I got for WNBA. And oh, real quick, think last night or yesterday, Jamal Crawford, another ridiculous performance again in the
Man, at
crossover.
43 years old, that motherfucker.
He's out here putting up
I would,
he's
I
putting up
would
numbers
guess
better than
if I
some
didn't know
league
who he
guys.
was.
Like
That's what I'm
he
saying. If
could
I didn't know who
easily
he
get in
was,
the
but
league
he's
and
in the NBA, right?
bro, he could be in the league and average 20 easily right now. No doubt in my mind. He could come back and be a six man like easy, no
Oh, if he
doubt.
averaged 20, that'd be crazy.
Bro, he could
But
come
he
back and be
definitely he could.
he
I
could
mean,
win
some
six
of the
man
way
of the
some of
year
these
right now.
guys look, man, he probably could be a killer six man still.
Bro, he could come back and win six
Swear
man of the year.
swear to
The
God.
way he's hooping, it's there's no doubt in my mind. Um, but yeah, yesterday at 36 and 11, Devin Booker was in attendance to watch. Pretty sure it's the crossover playoffs that are still going on right now. And I saw a tweet the other day. I think Isaiah Thomas was playing.
I think that was
Uh,
supposed to be today. He was.
yeah, today or something like that. So hopefully we see something from that in these next couple of days. Uh,
God, no, shout out to IT. I love that. It's a slow grind all the way,
oh,
baby.
for
I just
sure,
need to cop
man.
some
I
merch.
love IT.
But
IT's one of my
yeah, I love IT, man.
favorite point guards ever, man.
I always put on for the I always put on for the fucking short any short guard.
Yeah,
I
for
have so
sure,
much respect. So
for
much
sure.
respect. The game is so hard at the highest level. You need to be like basically
Yeah,
the archetype is
the way he
basically
was
six
hooping
seven,
at his
but
height
he's
is
5'9" or
yeah, exactly.
5'11". Sorry. 5'9" is crazy.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or
it's
maybe he is
no, I think
5'9".
he
He
is
is
five
5'9".
nine. Yeah, he's 5'9".
Yeah.
Um,
Still, that just shows you, motherfucker's got the heart of a lion.
for sure. It's nice to see he's still hooping in like pro-ams and stuff. Hopefully, some of these NBA guys open up their damn eyes and get him in there because I know he could still hoop. I know Jamal Crawford could still hoop. There's a lot of guys out there that could still hoop, man. And I
For sure. I saw that IT was like he was working out with a couple of teams, but
yeah, there was a
yeah,
couple of
that
teams that were working out with him.
probably not anything, I guess.
I know there was a lot of veteran guys that were like out of the league for a little bit that were getting like free agent workouts this year. So I mean, I think finally like I think part of it I think low key has been social media a lot. But yeah, I think it's a lot of like a lot of these veteran guys are
Yeah,
starting to get the recognition now. And I think a lot of it
for sure.
in my mind, part of it's low key. I feel like there's a lot of situations that go on in the league nowadays that with all these young guys like baby mama situations, like the John Moran situations and stuff. Like a lot of these young guys are in stuff right now, and there's not a lot of veteran guys around them to be able to like kind of help them out with that. So I think
Well,
that's what.
that's something I think about a lot. Like when I think of the NBA, like when I first started watching, it seemed a lot older. Like there were a
Yeah, there
lot
was
more
always
vets and
veteran.
shit.
Yeah,
Like
there was always
now,
veteran guys around to help those young guys out and like really get them like
for sure,
honed in
now
and
it's
like.
just young guys who can shoot and pass. Like it's
Yeah,
like,
now all of
where's
the
the
league
vets?
is like yeah they want the young guys that are the fastest and they can shoot the best like the and most
Yeah.
athletic and but yeah, they don't have like the right mindset, so then they get all this money and all this stuff, and then it's because they come in and start doing crazy stuff. So yeah, I think a big part of that this offseason is starting to be noticed, and I think they're trying to
Yeah,
get
you
some of
need the
these
OGs
veteran
in the
guys
locker
in.
room. Get that morale
Exactly.
right.
I mean, you see the Miami Heat, they kept Udonis Haslam around for 5 years, and he
Culture.
didn't play. He literally wasn't playing. Was
I
signed
know.
as a
I always
player and
question
didn't
that,
play.
but like
And
now that
then
I've seen how his career played out, it's like it's actually like
well, dude, and then you hear
I'm
all the
glad
guys
it went
talk
that
about
way.
it. Oh yeah, exactly. And then you hear all the guys talk about it, and they're like having him in the locker room helps so much because he's been around
His
it so
last game,
much, and it's
his
like,
last game was so nice. He was just
oh, he
hitting
was
threes. He caught an
man.
alley
You
oop.
kidding me? Do you know how excited I was
I think he
screaming,
dunked like
bro?
2 or 3
I was
times.
I was screaming. I
Yeah,
was
no,
so
but
excited. Oh man,
UD.
yeah, I'm
No,
sad
yeah,
to see him go, but
that's
I know
funny
he's
though.
definitely gonna stick around the team. I'm pretty sure I don't know if he's gonna be like in the organization or not, but I know he's still gonna be around the team a lot. Um,
Yeah, but no, yeah, as much as people hate on like that, like having the older guy on the team,
dude, it
you
helps.
have to.
You
Like
need it.
you
Like
have to.
you need that
Yeah,
veteran mindset in this team. Like, dude, like we
because
gotta be
they
locked
have
in. Like
so
you
much
gotta
experience.
work. Like
They can give the young guys so many tips and pointers and like
that, and then
set them
yeah,
in the right direction. Crazy.
and if you see their work ethic and like it starts to rub off on people. Like you see these old like the older guy like dude. Like, in order for them to
Yeah,
stay in shape and like work, like they gotta
they still
work.
do 2 workouts a day. Yeah, like, and they're still eating like proper. Like,
Yeah, and they
gotta
can
stay on
help
your
all
game.
these young guys with that. Like, think about like Zion if he had like a
Yeah,
veteran guy
bro.
around him.
Gotta eat like
If
a pro.
Zion had like a serious veteran guy around him, showing him like what to eat and all that, like, dude, Zion would be a completely different dude. And I mean, I've seen
Yeah,
some pictures of him
he
this off
needs to get
season.
under. He needs to get under the wing of CJ more. CJ
That's
is
for
pretty
sure.
much a vet, but I wouldn't say he's a vet. Like, he's like just starting to become like
He's like a younger. He's starting to get
vet.
into that vet stage. Yeah, he's still like one
Yeah,
of the. Yeah,
yeah, he
I
needs to
know
get
what you're
under the
saying.
wing. But yeah, Zion is looking shredded, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
I've
gonna
seen
lie.
some pictures of him this off season. He looks strong, and I mean it's nice to see. Like
Yeah, he looks like he's ready to
he
go.
doesn't look chubby like he always has. Like he looks
I know what you
strong.
mean.
Like
Yeah, like he's always been like really strong, but like, yeah,
he
I
was
know
like a
exactly what you
chubby. He
mean.
was like
There's always
chubby strong.
there's
Like
always been like a I know exactly what you're saying.
now he looks like he's ready to like really go out there and like kick
Yeah,
some ass.
he about to be on his bully shit.
Dude, I don't know what happened. Something this year and like this year started something, and now I feel like something's going on right now that like next year this is about to be like one of the craziest NBA seasons we've ever seen. Like
I would love to see it.
I
I
feel like
think
there's
so
gonna be
too. I mean,
so much happening, bro. There's gonna be
last
so many good
year, it
players.
feels like it's been building up ever since the bubble. It was like, all right, 2021 got like, it's like, all right, we're back, but we're like, this is kind of like weird.
Yeah.
2022 was like, and this year was like, holy, that was a
Yeah,
crazy
like, oh
year.
word, like we're starting to ramp back up. Like we're getting back into
Yeah,
it. And then
now
now
it's about to
everybody's
peak
like
for real.
and then yeah, now everybody's like, oh, we're just playing basketball, like we're playing ball again. Like I like this.
Yeah, everybody's on their shit.
I'm excited
Everybody's
for it.
getting 4 workouts a day. Fucking,
I mean, bro, you see it with
it's looking disgusting.
we could bounce into it. Pause. But you see it with like the Fiba stuff. Dude, these guys are like all these dudes. Like I've been getting up at 4 a.m. for the past like 3 days, and I mean I've been
It's
waking
probably
up.
nice. It's probably fun.
I don't stay awake. It's hard. I just like wake up, put the game
Oh,
on, and like watch a
either.
couple minutes, and then I like
Crazy.
fall asleep. Wake up 20 minutes later, and then like the game's in like at halftime, and I'm like, what happened?
I've been settling for highlights. As sad as it may be, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I've been waking up and
went crazy.
yeah, I've been watching a lot of that. I watched the USA game. I watched a couple of Australia's games because I know they have. I've been watching. Mainly, I try to watch a lot of the ones with like the NBA guys because I want to see what the NBA guys like, what they look like when they're about to come into it.
Or
yeah,
like
the
if
US.
they're playing for a different team, like Dennis Schroeder, he's playing for Team Germany, and he went crazy. He had 30
Oh yeah,
points,
he was going nuts
assists,
today.
4 steals.
Yeah, he
and
went
he
crazy
was
today.
55% from 3 too. So
Yeah, and they beat
it's like,
Australia.
where was this when you playing for the Lakers, man?
Well, exactly. Well, that's what I said. I think I said it last pod too.
Oh yeah, you said it last pod.
When they play for their country, it's like different.
It's like,
They're
yeah,
different, bro.
They
They play completely differently. It's like, and I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. Like when you're in the league, you got to play to your role, like stick to what you do and whatnot. And then like when you're in playing for your country, like you're the league dude, like you're the best one on the team. You got to come show out.
Yeah, if you're an NBA guy, like they all look up to you. You're the vet. Like,
Exactly.
That's what we was just saying.
But it's like some of these dudes is like they look ridiculous. Like yeah, like I was watching the Australia and I watched the Australia Germany game this morning. Dude, that game started so slow. I think Germany scored hit a layup. Australia couldn't get nothing, and then all of a sudden, Patty Mills went on a 13-0 run by himself. Literally couldn't miss. Just was bringing the ball down the court, pulling up from 3, hitting
I
it.
saw the highlights, and he was just hitting all his shots.
Dude, I was sitting there half asleep, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Am I dreaming right now? Is this actually happening?" Like,
did you see Team Canada? Like they won in the third quarter.
oh, they destroyed. Dude, they blew. Oh, who they played? They played Lebanon today. They destroyed them.
RJ Barrett played pretty good. He had 17 points. He was 3 for 6 from
They
3. So
the
you had to
Canada
get a little.
the Canada team set the record for most assists in a single game in FIBA Basketball World Cup since data
Yeah.
was officially started being recorded in '94.
No, that's nuts, dude.
So
They
it's
have a nutty team, but yeah, to beat anybody by 50. Well, I mean, they were up by 50 and like
yeah,
in the third
they
with
won
like 3
128 to
minutes
73.
left.
128 to 73 is crazy. Like that's crazy. Like that's just
Yeah,
you see that and you're
nuts.
just like, yeah, that other team had no chance. Like why'd you show up?
Yeah, wait, that was then. So they won by 60. God damn, dude.
Another blowout. Serbia blew China out. They beat them 105-63 in the first round. Or in like in their first game of the group play.
That makes sense.
But
Well,
I
I don't
mean,
know. I actually just thought about it. I'm surprised that fucking Mr. Horse Race isn't fucking Mr. MVP isn't
oh yeah, he's not playing.
Team Serbia.
He's not
Yeah,
playing.
but no, I bet
If he was, I
Serbia's
mean,
team.
they
I
got
bet
Bob.
they're raw.
I don't know who's all on the team. I know they have Bogdan Bogdanovic. He had 14, 4, and 3. I mean, he had a solid game, but yeah, I mean, I think they have like a lot of solid players that like they're all gonna go
Yeah,
out and
they
he
have
like get like
yeah,
15, 10,
a
like
lot of those
whatever.
European teams have a lot of guys who are like really good, like fundamentally
Oh,
just
dude,
very
it's
sound.
crazy. Um, Slovenia, their first game, they beat Venezuela, won 100 to
Yeah,
85. Luca had
these stats.
37, 7, and 6. I mean, I don't know what gets into this
Yeah, no,
guy
he
when he
makes it look
play.
so easy
I don't
too.
know what
Like,
gets into him, but when he plays
oh
FIBA
yeah, no,
ball,
he
it's
wants to.
different. It's different.
Yeah, he wants to put on.
I mean,
He's
he
like
puts up these
Slovenia. He's my
numbers.
country.
He puts up the same numbers in the league, but it's like something about when he's playing FIBA ball. It's so much different than when he's
It's
in the
different. He
league.
looks different. Like I mean, even the passes he makes, he'll do like a behind the head,
Some
like
crazy
to
shit,
the
and you're just like,
corner, like
what?
40 feet away. You're like, what the?
And it's just a dot right to his hands,
Luca
just
is
catch,
different.
shoot. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, perfect.
Um, I mean, I think part of it could have been because he's slimmed down this off season a lot and lost some weight, so he might just be showing like, hey, I'm different now. Like, I'm coming this year. So,
Put
I
the cameras on me.
yeah,
Oh,
for sure. Someone else has been showing out this FIBA World Cup. Karl Anthony Towns. He's taking the
yeah, I saw
Dominican
he went
Republic.
crazy.
He's taking the Dominican Republic to a 2-0 record, and I'm pretty sure they weren't supposed to win either of the games that they played. They were not. They weren't favored in both games. Um, yeah, he had 24, 11, and 5 today.
Solid. I mean,
He
dude,
was 3 for 6
he
from
is
three. Like
like
he's been shooting too. Like he's shooting the ball
when
too. Like
he's on his game, he's one of the best wing like centers that there is. Like
oh
he's
yeah,
really good at shooting and he can attack the
if he's
rim.
locked in for sure, yeah,
He's a decent
he's
shot
so
blocker.
good.
If his defense and his like playmaking IQ were to just increase like a little bit, it would be tenfold better for the
Oh, for sure.
Timberwolves.
I think, dude, we keep saying it, but this like, dude, so many teams look scary this year, and like the Timberwolves are one of them. I mean, after watching like the USA
Yeah,
games,
T-Wolves
like
are
Anthony
crazy.
Edwards looks ridiculous, but then
And
it's like
yeah,
seeing
and he's
Cat
stiff.
seeing Cat do what he does, and then knowing what Anthony Edwards is doing is like, oh, hold on now, like
Yeah, they
they
have a
might have
duo.
something going now.
Yeah, they got a legit damn duo for sure.
But yeah, the USA game the other day, they played New Zealand. I know that everybody was saying like, oh, they were down first couple minutes, they were down like by 10 or whatever. But I was like, it's a slow start. Like they just travel a little bit. They got to get into it. A lot of fans or whatever. Like yeah, and
They
then
ended up winning by like
yeah,
27 or
it was
something.
99-72. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Paulo had 21, 4, 4 blocks. Ant had 14, 7 rebounds, which 7 rebounds. He's just he gets so many rebounds for like a guard and for like forwards type player. Like
Oh, bro. I said it before, but he's so strong at his size. He might be 6'4", 6'5", but like he's
yeah,
a big
he's
body,
ridiculous. Dude. And then Austin Reeves had 12, 6, and 3 steals.
Everybody played really good.
Yeah,
JJJ had 12. He was 4 for 4 from the field. He had a block, 4 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean there was
All
a
these
lot
guys
like,
are nice.
and I mean everybody's
Paulo's stats were crazy, did it from 8 for 10 from the field too. So it's like
Yeah.
that motherfucker wasn't
I
missing.
think their next game's tomorrow morning. I
Yeah,
gotta
I'm pretty
check.
sure. Actually, maybe it might be tonight. I might be wrong.
Yeah, tonight, tomorrow morning, like 4 or something, whatever. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, they play 8:30 tomorrow morning against Greece. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, but Team
they played
USA,
Greece
even
already
though
and beat
they're
them in
all
the
a bunch of
exhibition.
young
So.
guys, their talent level is through the fucking roof,
Oh
dude.
yeah,
Like, I mean,
I've been
Paulo
seeing
is
so much
obviously
stuff.
such a
People are
skill.
scared. People are afraid that they don't think that they're gonna be able to like win. I mean, yes, there's a lot of these teams look real good, but a lot of people don't think that the USA team's gonna be able to bring home gold. I think there's like
I
two. I
I
think
don't
in
know.
my eyes, there's
I
two
think
teams that have looked crazy. Maybe sorry, three. There's three teams that have really looked crazy to me, and it's been Germany, Australia, and Canada. Besides those three, there hasn't been
I
teams that
like
have
that.
looked like they compete with like the USA. I mean, Slovenia's got a team,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
don't think
like
so.
Luka's gonna go out and put up his numbers, but the team like USA can stop
As
everybody
long as you
else.
can control the other guys, yeah,
Yeah,
that's all you
exactly.
need. Like let Luca get his 30, 40 points, like or whatever. Just stop those
But yeah, I mean,
assists.
the only other teams that are really have like a deep squad like that to be able to run with this USA team is like those three that I named, like Germany, Canada, and like the Australia team. And
I agree.
it's
I
like
agree. No, I think that Team USA is coming. They're bringing the gold. To be honest, they have too many
I do
guys that
too,
are
which
really
is
good.
like
Not only
once they
that,
really
they're
lock in, like
versatile.
to
They're
think they started
versatile as
slow.
hell, really.
Yeah, exactly. They started slow in that last game and then finally like figured it out. They've got a game under their belt now. They've been seeing everybody else play. Now they got this like feel of the games and everything. Bro, they could easily come out here and just blow everybody out. They've got the young legs, they have the athleticism and all that, but like they're
Yeah, and a lot of these
hoopers.
guys, they're so interchangeable. Like you could run Bobby Portis at the 5 or the 4. You could run Mikal
Oh yeah,
Bridges
you
at
can, and that's the
the 2 or
great
the
thing about
3.
it. You can have
Jalen
anybody out there.
Brunson. Obviously, you want Jalen at the 1, but you could have him at the 2 because
You can
Tyrese
easily have
Halliburton
them at
is
the
also
two.
a natural playmaker.
You could have Austin Reeves,
Um,
Tyrese run the offense, and have Jalen at the
yeah,
two
bro.
scoring. Like
It's like
it,
so versatile. You can have run like as long as you got good sets, like that's all you need.
and
And I
you got
think
to think
Steve Kerr and
exactly.
fucking
Steve
Spo,
Kerr, yeah,
they're gonna
Steve.
they're
It's
gonna
Steve Kerr, Spo, Tyronn Lue, and then Mike Few from Gonzaga. They've. I think they're
yeah they're gonna
fine.
they're
Like
gonna
they're gonna
cook
run
up
that
some.
team
They're
straight.
gonna cook up some.
Yeah, so I think they could easily. I mean, obviously you saw it before. They started out slow, and then, like you said, the third quarter they started to figure it out. That obviously shows you.
Yeah,
Halftime, they said, "All right, we got to make adjustments here," and then boom, it clicked, and they were running. Like,
no cap, no
I
cap.
mean,
Nah, I love Ant's confidence though. You saw his like what he said to Steve Kerr when Steve Kerr asked if he'd come off the bench.
oh, he didn't actually say that. I saw a clip
Oh,
today. He
that was
didn't.
cap.
No, he posted a video. The media just took it and ran with like a story.
Okay,
He posted a video
so
saying y'all are liars or whatever. He was like, I never said that. He was like, I was thinking that.
James Harden.
Now, then
I
again,
was thinking
I don't know how he.
that.
I don't know. Like obviously he had to say it if he was think like, he's not the guy can't read his fucking mind. So if he was thinking
Yeah,
it, it's
no,
not
that's
just gonna
hilarious
magically
though.
just pop into that guy's
I
head
took
and be
that
like, oh
quote and I was
shit.
like, damn, he said that. Like, I like that.
But I mean,
Like,
yeah, obviously you're
that's
thinking
so
that.
funny. He doubled down and said, I was thinking that.
But yeah, obviously you're thinking that. It's like, no, we
No,
don't
I
have
love that
Kobe.
confidence
Like we
though.
don't have Kobe. I
Yeah,
gotta
he
come
said
out here and hoop.
D Wade came off the bench when Kobe was playing. He said, we don't got Kobe.
Yeah, like in this
I love
situation,
that. Would
he
have been
is
hilarious.
Kobe. Like he is Kobe in this situation. If you really look at the team, like
Or say
that's.
they just actually don't have a Kobe, then he's D Wade. So it's like give him his
I
fucking
mean, yeah. Then
flowers.
if they really don't, yeah, they don't have a Kobe. Then it's like, okay, perfect. We've got a D Wade.
Still the
We've got
main two.
LeBrons. We've got KDs. We've got Kyries. Like everybody can just go hoop. Let's just all go have fun.
No, speaking of Kobe, just Kobe Day and his birthday. Just he would have been 45.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, man. He
It's
was
yeah, it's still
definitely taking
crazy.
the world way too fast.
It's still crazy.
I'll remember like it felt like yesterday when I heard the news from you, man. It's like
Man, I couldn't
I don't know.
believe that shit.
We lost a real legend, yo.
I could not
But
believe that shit. But yeah, I saw some,
Kobe's love and his motivation will be spread.
bro.
I've been using it this year.
I
He's
wouldn't.
motivated
Yeah,
me
me
more than
too.
anything.
Bro, I was just about to say I wouldn't be still going right now after I just got hurt if it wasn't for Kobe, because that's what popped into my head.
Mamba mentality,
After,
baby.
after I
That's all it is.
a couple days after I got hurt or whatever, I had remembered my every morning when I was working out, I was watching Kobe videos to like motivate me to like keep pushing. Like, oh, I'm tired, but I got to still keep
Love that.
going.
His quotes, the way he would speak so directly, he would never.
Yeah,
There
exactly,
was no
exactly,
shortcuts. It was all. It was work. Put in the
exactly.
work.
Yeah,
That's something I gotta respect.
watching his videos made me remember once I got hurt again. It was like, no, like he was hurt too. Like, bro, like part of many of the so many videos that I watched, it was like him saying like, "Oh, this is what happened when I got hurt," and then I had to push myself to do this and this, like come back and all this stuff. So it was like, yeah, once I got hurt, and then it was like instantly in my head after a couple of days, it clicked, and it was like, no, Kobe got hurt too, and he pushed himself to come back from this. You can like, you just got to put that in your head, and you just got to continue to push. So yeah, I mean, he
Literally, like
motivates
if
everyone
you want
every
to be a
day.
warrior, you gotta fight like a warrior every fucking day, baby. That's that
Exactly.
Kobe. That's that Mamba mentality.
Yeah, I mean,
But
he might be gone from
fucking
here. He might be gone from the world, but I mean, his presence is definitely
not
still
gone from
here.
our heart.
Yeah, his presence is definitely
Yep.
still here because he's motivating people every damn day.
Yes, sir.
Um, but yeah, I know I saw they had a Mamba games the other day. I forget what it was called. But there was a bunch of, I think it was like some of the top high school guys. They had some games and stuff. I know the they just released like
That's
his
lit.
tribute Kobe eights, the all white ones that his wife designed. Uh, so I know like
I
a
like
bunch of
that.
people were out there wearing those. I know I saw Chris Paul a video of him playing with one of Kobe's daughters. So that was wholesome. That was real nice to see. I know
Yeah, Kobe's still alive and all that. So
Bronny James caught a
gotta
clip
love the
out there. Bronny James got himself a nice little clip out there. He caught himself a block, and then it was a chase down block off the backboard. And then next thing, like you know already what's gonna happen. The entire world started running with it, and it was you saw it everywhere. Oh, blocked by James, because it looked just like the block from when he blocked Andre Iguodala. So Bronny James, or not
It
Bronny,
runs in the gene, yep.
Bryce caught himself a nice little clip there. Got himself some viral moment.
Well,
So,
Bryce's game has gone leaps and bounds in this
bro,
last year. He's looking legit.
he
He's
been
starting to
going.
look like a pro.
Oh, I know he's been going crazy. I love to see it though,
Bryce is different.
and
You saw
I've been waiting to see
Bronny's.
it,
You
but
saw.
yeah, uh,
Yeah.
it was
Thank God for that. At least it's something that's very treatable.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
good to hear.
Yeah, I know they came out and said what it was. I was talking to my mom about it. I don't remember how to say it.
Congenital,
Yeah,
like it was
congenital heart
it is something
thing.
like that.
So, and yeah, when I asked my mom what it meant, she said it just meant
It's just
like
something
he
you're
was
born
born. Yeah, he
with.
was born with it. So
Yeah.
it's nice to see that
But
like
yeah,
they
it's
think
good
he could
news
still
that it's
play. And
just something that they can fix, like basically at the snap of their fingers. I mean, he's
yeah,
obviously gonna have to have surgery, but
yeah. I
he's in
mean,
good
hope
hands.
we pray all that stuff
God,
goes well and whatnot. But yeah, I
yes,
mean, I
sir.
definitely think he'll
God,
come back and make
God
a
is
good
taking
comeback.
care of us,
Yeah,
taking care of him.
exactly, exactly. I definitely think he'll come back, make a good comeback, go play at USC like he was supposed to. Get
Yes, sir, and go
and
harder than ever.
get to the league and play with his dad. That's all we want, man. We just want to see Bronny play with his dad
So
just one
far.
year. Um, but yeah, I mean, shout out to Kobe, man. R.I.P. Kobe. Uh, I know, yeah, his birthday just passed. He was gonna be 45. And then Kobe Day passed. I know a bunch of pictures was coming out and all sorts of stuff. That was all real nice to see.
I saw this screenshot. I can't remember who it was now, but it was like it was a
Was it
text
the
message
Trevor
thread
Ariza
with
thing?
Kobe. And,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was the
yeah,
Trevor
yeah.
Ariza.
He was shooting over four people were defending him, and then he
He
just
said
writes
just
back. He
means
says,
someone's
"Should be an
open for
easy
a
putback."
yeah. He said someone's open for a putback on the other end. Yep. It just shows you Kobe's
I love
mindset.
that. He
He
was a shooter,
he's
shooter.
shooting it. He's shooting that thing
He was in a different era.
for sure.
That motherfucker was a real deal.
Um,
Gone too soon.
yeah, man, gone too soon, but he ain't never gonna leave our hearts. That's for sure. Uh oh, something else I want to talk about in the FIBA stuff. I know we were talking about Jordan Clarkson earlier. Uh, After their first game against the Dominican Republic, I mean, I was watching that game a little bit that morning. I know they were fighting
Yeah,
back. They fought back real hard in that game. They ended up losing, I think, by like 6 or 7. Um, but he was like on the bench, like rubbing his face. Like you could see he was like real, like
yeah,
upset
yeah.
that
No,
they
he
lost.
definitely was.
So I mean, that just
Yeah,
showed like, and
and
again,
he
like I
definitely don't
said,
want to see his son back home after
it's
that.
yeah, and I mean, the one thing
Clean your heart out.
hurts for him too is he's on the Philippines team, which they're hosting the tournament right now. Like that's like a big thing
Yeah,
for
he
them.
really
So
wanted to put on. Yeah,
yeah, and then now they lost that first one, and then they lost today. So now they went 0-2, and they're gonna end up being like you can't win your group if you're 0-2. So they're gonna be eliminated, which
yeah.
that really sucks for him. But I mean, he was out there like he was balling, and I mean, it's
Oh,
like
no, he's
like I said
nice.
before, it showed like these guys really come out
Defensive shooting
here.
guards.
They they want to put on for their country when they come out here. Like he was on the bench emotional, like upset that they lost. Like he really wanted to win for his home country, and like I mean, you could see like I saw what was it? Lativa today. They beat France. I was watching that game this morning. They were
Was
down
Kristaps playing for them?
no, he didn't play. But he was in the stands. Or I think he was on the bench. Um
Copy.
but
I could see Latvia still being a pretty
they
good team.
were down the entire game. 39 minutes the whole 39 minutes of the game they were down. The last minute they came back, took the lead, and then won the game and beat France, who now is 0-2, and then they just eliminated France. So like France was supposed to be this big, like they had Evan Fournier who was hooping, they had Rudy
Yeah,
Gobert,
we got Rudy.
um, and then they get eliminated by Lativa. So I mean that was a great game to watch too, because these guys like and it after the game too, like you saw it, like they won the game and like they were screaming, like the coach was screaming. I mean their
Yeah,
fans
I could see
supposedly they have the
Latvia. For
most
some reason,
fans there.
Latvia, like they like it's like the same thing when I say like with Slovenia and shit. Like it's just those European countries. Like some
Yeah,
of them just got like
some of
really
them
good
really care
hoopers who
about
can
their
shoot
countries.
and like they pass. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
but yeah,
yeah, that was
they were saying during the commentary that they had the most fans that or they think they have like the most fans flown out there. They said the first day of the tournament, every single one of the Lativa shirts sold out, so they had to go print more. That's how many people that they fucking had there. So I mean, that just shows you like these fans really care about this stuff too. So like, it means something to them. And like you saw it after they beat France, like dude, that place was going nuts. The coach was oh man, I'll never that picture of the coach in
yeah,
my
probably
head,
such
I'll never
a
forget
cool
that.
thing.
The
Yeah,
coach was sitting there screaming. I was like, oh my god. I was like,
yeah.
he's into
'Cause he
this.
probably
Like,
already counted them out. Like he's like, all right, we lost.
yeah, like nah, he was hype. But yeah, I mean, like it shows you these guys when they come out to this stuff, man, they want to put on for their country and like they want to show the world that like,
You
hey,
saw Rondé
we're not
Hollis
just
Jefferson.
the Kobe
That
video. Oh
motherfucker
yeah,
is
I sent you.
a
Yeah, that shit I
walking
sent you,
Kobe.
bro. The video was
Yeah, bro.
crazy. That was
Bro, yeah, when you said look at the mirrored one in the
Bro, when I
replies or
watched
whatever,
him,
bro, it
bro,
was perfect.
someone replied to it and was like, "I need this video mirrored," and then like a couple minutes later, it was like someone just
Yeah,
replied to it with it, and I was watching it and I was like, "Ain't no way!"
bro, it was perfect. Yeah,
It
it
was
was
literally,
insane. It
it
was
was,
literally the lefty Kobe.
it was Kobe. Just it was crazy. He had he was wearing 24. He had on the Kobe's too. Like,
Yeah, it couldn't have been better. Like
if
it
you
looked
literally, if bro, if you saw
fine.
it on TV, you could have been like, "Yeah, that's Kobe Bryant," and there would have been like no one would have been.
Yeah,
I would have been like, "All right, like yeah, that's Kobe." Like I think
he
he
was
plays
playing
for.
for an
I think,
African.
yeah, he
I
played
thought
for.
he
I think he
was.
played for Jordan. I would have been like, "Oh yeah, I guess he's just He's plays for
I thought he
Jordan
was
now."
American. But
I guess he got traded or something. Sure, I guess.
yeah. Traded countries. But no, yeah, Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Give him
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
contract.
I think he was.
Give him a contract.
He was. I know he was in the league. I don't know if he still is, but someone needs to get
Not
him.
sure how old he is.
I'm not sure either. I know he definitely was in the league because I remember him playing for the Nets. Let's see. He is
He's
28 years
28.
old.
Oh,
He's from PA.
get him in the league.
He's from PA. I
Get him in
forgot
the
about
league.
him. Forgot about him being from PA.
No, now that people are seeing him though as the lefty Kobe, like I guarantee you,
Well,
someone's
yeah.
gonna
Now
give him
someone's gonna be like,
some.
"Oh, we need that guy. Like, we can market the hell out of him."
We need lefty Kobe.
Exactly. Yeah. It says his current team's the Jordan men's national basketball team. So yeah, I don't think he's in like the league or anything or plays overseas or nothing like that. So I mean, yeah, we need someone get him in the league. I mean, what the hell? Are you kidding me? I typed his name in and all I keep seeing. I typed his name in on Google. I see his Wikipedia page, basketball reference page with like some of his stats and stuff, and then I just see Rondae Hollis Jefferson, the Kobe of Jordan, the Kobe Bryant clone who went viral.
No, that's type hilarious.
Rondae Hollis Jefferson evoked Kobe Bryant at FIBA. Like, yeah, this guy. So get him in the league, man. Apparently he's Kobe. Someone you want Kobe? You right there. There you go. It's just not. I don't. It's not Kobe. It's bootleg Kobe. I got you the dollar store Kobe right here. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, I saw that video. Hopefully you get some. You see some from him. I don't know. I don't remember seeing after that ever seeing them play again. I saw them play that one game and then that was it. I didn't see them play again.
My bad. I was lagging out there.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw your camera froze. I didn't know if it was me or not. You heard you heard me though, right?
I didn't really. No, I didn't hear like the last 20 seconds.
Oh, you're good. I was just talking about Rondae Hollis Jefferson. So someone's got to get him in the league. But I said after we saw that video, I don't remember seeing anything. I don't remember seeing him play again. I haven't seen the Jordan team since then. I don't know what happened.
No, yeah. Oh yeah, he needed to get a contract though. Like I don't know what team, if it's a smaller market or whatever.
Bro, bring him back to the Nets. He used to play for the Nets. He played for the Trailblazers too.
And get him chucking shots.
He played for the Trailblazers. Send him to the Blazers. Come on, what the hell? They need some players, right? They need the help.
Yeah. For sure getting a pro contract, but it'd be cool to see him in the NBA.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, I think I've noticed that a lot too. There's a lot of guys that have been, like, random guys I've never seen, like from random countries this year that have been hooping in the FIBA stuff, which is nice to see. There's some dude on the France team who I've never seen before. He was balling, and I was like, oh, who's that guy? Like, I put him on my list of players to start studying and whatever. So like, yeah, I'm gonna need to.
I'm gonna get a few things from his bag.
For sure. But yeah, there's a lot of guys out there that show you like, hey, we could hoop. We just need an opportunity somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you got. I don't know if you got anything else. I covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover.
You saw Carmelo and his son Kaya and Anthony. They're playing ones.
Oh, the one. Yeah, I saw the ones. I saw that. The video his wife posted.
Kaya,
yeah, I saw that.
Kaya, he was busting his ass. I knew gonna like.
That's
Kaya
for sure.
is nice now. He's definitely gonna end up fucking somewhere pro. That he can shoot for real.
That's the one thing I think.
Learning from one of the best shooters.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I like about it too. Like with like Melo was working out with Chris Breakley back when he was playing and whatever. So now he's got that relationship with him. So now his son's able to just go in there, and now he's got a pro trainer to work with. That's gonna have build a relationship with him, and now he's just gonna have a pro trainer his whole life. Yeah, like he's gonna have a pro trainer to work with his entire pro career now, that he's been working with since back when he was in high school now. So like, that's something I always think is cool, being like one of the pro guys having like a kid, being able to like the kid's able to have access to like all the big big pro trainers and stuff, and really develop them and stuff. That's always nice.
Right, like show them the elite stuff early, so like
exactly,
so
they know
like, their bag is just crazy.
Exactly, so they know when they're coming in, like, hey, like I gotta be ready. We gotta be right at all times, like.
Oh yeah, but Kion or Keon, he's gonna be a bucket.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not sure how to pronounce his name. Right?
I think it's Kion.
Probably Kion.
Or something like that. But yeah, he's definitely gonna be nice. He's for sure. I've been seeing a lot of stuff from him this summer. He's been hooping.
I love seeing OG vet, like just they're like their sons are
Well,
like
yeah,
they,
we're at that
these
time now.
motherfuckers.
All these kids are
They're so
they're
nice.
getting older now. It's crazy. Like I saw something the other day. This ain't
Yeah.
basketball related, but like the Good Luck Charlie kid, the little girl, she's starting high school. And I saw that and I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I was like, what the, I was like, how, I was like, am I 50 now? Like, what happened?
yeah, OD. So I thought I was 24 and I'm fucking 45.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, like, we just,
Damn,
like,
buddy.
these kids getting older now and it's just like, it's all these kids, like, these league kids back in the day when we was younger, watching, like, LeBron walking around in the arena with Bronny and Bryce in his arms. Now they're just out hooping. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy to see, but, like,
nah, it's
it's
crazy.
nice to see, too. Like there's like some dudes, some of them are in the league. Like Scottie Pippen's kids in the league right now, playing for. I think he plays for the Lakers still. Like Kenyon Martin's
Yeah,
kid plays for
I
the
think he got pushed
Rockets.
to pro contract.
Yeah, yeah. Like Kenyon Martin's kids on the Rockets, and he been hooping. Like I think he was in the dunk contest too. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of these league guys that like they had kids, and now their kids like getting older, and now they're getting in the league, which is crazy to see, but it's super cool
Yes,
to
sir.
see.
Yeah, it is weird because I remember seeing these motherfuckers as babies, yo.
Yeah, and
Now
it's
they're
like, bro, I was
crossing me
watching.
up.
I remember watching your dad and being like, "Damn, he nice." And then, like now, it's like all of a sudden, like, what? You're in the league? What happened? Like, what?
It's like, what? You're nice. What?
Like you're better than your
Time
dad?
be flying, bro. Two for a fucking dollar, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
You
about
got
it though
anything
for
else,
me.
son? You don't got nothing else? Yeah, I mean that's about it for
Nah,
me.
that's about it.
Yeah, I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. I know more FIBA stuff will be going on this week. I don't know when it really ends. I think it's going on for a little bit, and then I know WNBA playoff starts the
I forget
13th.
when the date was.
Yeah, the WNBA season ends the 10th, and then they have a couple of days off, and then the playoff starts the 13th. So yeah, we got a bunch of
Sir,
basketball stuff, and then I know training camp starts soon
good
too.
hoops on the
So
way.
we're gonna be getting all kinds of news with
Yep.
the James Harden news, Damian Lillard news. We're gonna be getting all kinds of good stuff coming out, and then we get to see training camp
Something to keep the
runs
people's interest.
for sure, and then we get to see all the training camp film and stuff. See how the teams are looking, everything, and then I mean, yeah, once training
So,
camp comes around too, that's when teams start really like getting their final rosters together and all that stuff. So we'll start to see like all the rookies and see like who's staying and stuff because there's a lot of people that sign like training camp contracts and whatnot. So we'll get to see all the people getting cut and who's signing, who's not. Be good to see. Got a lot of stuff to talk
yeah,
about
it should
coming
be
up.
should be interesting, man. Should
Yes,
be
sir.
interesting.
Yeah, we got reaction videos coming out. I posted a bunch of them today. I scheduled them for
Sir.
periodically throughout the week, but they're all posted. So those will be up for y'all. Go watch those on the
Yes, sir.
YouTube
New
channel.
content out.
Yes, sir. I know
New
we
content out.
started recording some gaming stuff too, so we might be starting doing some gaming content. We might start streaming again too. We used to stream a little bit. Might start doing that again. So y'all stay tuned for that. We getting all that together.
Just the start. It's the
Yeah,
start
we
of the media.
getting all kinds of content out there for y'all. We putting it all out in the world. Podcasts, YouTube videos, gaming videos, streaming. We're gonna start doing hoop
Hell
stuff when I come back. You start putting out hoop videos. I'm gonna come back, start putting out hoop videos.
yeah. No, the workout vlogs are on the way eventually. Once it
That's
starts
for
getting
sure.
cool
I might
out,
even have to start filming like
you're gonna
physical
see some
therapy
hits.
stuff. Just
Might be some
my journey
dope,
back.
dope August. I mean, dope fall. Some dope fall.
Oh, I'm excited.
Vlogs. That'd be
I'm
dope
excited for the
vibes.
fall this year. I don't know why. I'm excited
Yes,
for the
sir.
fall this year. Hoodie weather is my favorite.
You guys made
I
it
like.
this far. First of all, I love y'all.
Yeah,
But
we love you.
second of all, like and subscribe. What you doing?
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment. If you're on the podcast websites, follow, subscribe, whatever you're doing. Leave 5-star reviews. That's it for me.
Show some
That's
love.
it for you.
That's it for me too, brother.
All right,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
It's 2 for $1. Check it out. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Peace out.